more players, you know.
2 more of you, maybe.
Yeah, 2 more Shirleys even.
Wow.
Hello, everybody. Nice seeing you again. This afternoon, Clyde told us his knee is feeling better, but he expects to sit out tonight's game in Dallas. It's on Channel 6 at 5:30. Drexler and Jerome Kersey are not expected to play. Jerome is nursing sore ankles. Without Drexler and Kersey, the predictable happened in Houston last night. Houston led almost wire to wire, beating Portland 108-96 as the Blazers play out the string. Perk, the Shark, is in the NBA. His supporters say that's where he belongs, and they're right. Tarkanian was named the new coach of the Spurs.
Well, you know, I've always felt that I would coach in the NBA, and I felt this was a great opportunity. I like the team. I like the organization. I think it has a chance of being really, really outstanding. And like I said, there's a lot of similarities here in San Antonio and Las Vegas.
The Sonics and Suns got into it big time last night. Andrew Lang pulled Seattle's Ricky Pierce to the court. Brown runs into the mess and shivers 2 Suns. Then Gary Payton with a stiff arm to Kevin Johnson's chest, and that set the tone. 33 fouls in the game. Dan Marley was kicked out after this flagrant foul to Bart Kofo. That started another fight. The Suns over Seattle 122-100. Valley Catholic High of Beaverton announced this afternoon that the legendary Dick Gray will launch its boys hoops program later this fall. After 41 years and 5 state titles at Benson, Gray's back after a 1-month retirement.
All of a sudden, this opportunity came, the chance to be a head coach and mold a program and get it started. It sounded exciting, and I'm really looking forward to it.
We feel very fortunate. Coach Gray is going to come and add an awful lot to our school. He's a tremendous educator, and of course that was very important to us, and his record for basketball speaks for itself, so we're very excited to have him as part of the program.
Valley Catholic went co-ed last year, and you know the 64-year-old Gray will have them running like big dogs. Gray's the all-time winningest coach of the state, and the kids at Valley Catholic can't wait to get going.
We were really ecstatic and excited about it, and like we were jumping up and down and everything. It's really exciting. I mean, to think of the program and like the rides that we're going on to. I mean, I'm totally excited.
And these are totally finals. Meanwhile, the Wolves continued for the Reds this afternoon. The Reds beat Atlanta, but Hal Morris broke his hand, and Barry Larkin twisted his knee, and Houston won the series against the Dodgers 3-2, and Boston whipped Baltimore at Fenway. And he's back. Rodney McRae, who made worldwide headlines by running through Civic Stadium's wall, was called up from the minor leagues to the New York Mets today. And we close it down with the Burnt Biscuit Award. Yes, the dreaded presentation to the team or jock, and in this case, fan, who is worse off than a little boy with a plate of burnt biscuits. Buffalo's goalie is knocked for a loop in Quebec last night. Fights break out all over the place. And then up and over this tall glass climbed a long-haired pot-belly man who then picked a fight with Buffalo's players. And that's what happened to him. So, buddy, for being as dumb as 6 chickens by picking a fight with a hockey team, this Burnt Biscuit Award is for you. Can you imagine picking a fight with a hockey team?
No.
Anything like that ever happened to you?
No, not lately, no. I can't believe that Dick Gray is back.
One of the best in the business.
Oh, that's great. He doesn't like retirement, though, does he?
Oh, he's just too good.
Yeah,
I mean,
he is.
you know those kids at Valley High are going to be running. He'll probably have the fans running out there.
They are totally excited, Ray.
Totally excited, man.
Thanks, Ed.
Coming up, we'll check the medical chart of Oregon's first lung transplant patient and see what one dog can do to kill bugs. Also, Randy's forecast. Stay with us.
For years, if you wanted a beautiful, healthy lawn, you had to collect your grass clippings in a container like this. But Toro recycler mowers cut without bagging, turning clippings into fine pieces that become a natural fertilizer, not thatch. So, for a beautiful, healthy lawn today, you don't have to put your clippings into this container. You can simply put them into this one. Check the yellow pages for the Toro dealer nearest you.
Over the last 2 years,
the winner is Maxima.
Nissan has won more major awards than any other brand.
The award goes to Pathfinder.
Which is great for Nissan, but not so great for the guy who has to pick up the awards.
Nissan wins.
To celebrate, Nissan is offering huge factory-to-dealer incentives on Sentra Elantra and up to $1,300 on trucks at our award-winning event. Better hurry, though, because while the award-winning never ends, the event, unfortunately, does.
These gardeners have all won top honors at America's great fairs and garden shows. Here's what Miracle-Gro does for them.
Roses 8 inches across.
I grew a prize-winning dahlia 14 inches wide.
This is what Miracle-Gro does for me.
You'll never know what a great gardener you can be until you've used Miracle-Gro. Now the Miracle-Gro No Clog 2. It's 3 feeders in 1. It's a gentle feeder for delicate flowers, a wand feeder, a lawn feeder.
You can break the bank to buy a car or truck, or you can get a bottom-line price on every vehicle in stock. Only at the all-new courtesy Ford Mitsubishi. Some of the things you'll miss if you don't shop the all-new courtesy Ford Mitsubishi. No add-on stickers, no dealer double talk, just your assurance of the lowest price in Portland. It's on every windshield at the all-new courtesy Ford Mitsubishi.
Updating now, Oregon's first lung transplant patient is breathing on her own today. Linda Chandler is off her ventilator, breathing normally. Yesterday, doctors performed the historic operation, but kept her breathing on the ventilator. Her transplant surgeon says Chandler is in good spirits and progressing well. She's expected to live a near-normal life when she leaves the hospital.
Multnomah County's 911 operators are working again in their computerized dispatch room, but they say their health problems are not over.
911, police, fire, or medical.
Operators are answering emergency calls at this hour with the help of their computers. They dispatched by hand for 2 weeks while their office was scrubbed. Administrators ordered the cleaning to remove irritants, which operators believe made them sick. But this morning, when operators returned to the clean computer room, 3 felt ill. A medical team is trying to learn what is affecting the employees. Doctors will work at the center for the next 4 days to monitor the operators.
A lot of little children are anxious for their Easter egg hunts this weekend. Are you going to give them some sunshine?
I don't think little kids care. They're going to go out no matter what and hunt those little eggies and enjoy it. But I do think the parents should bring the umbrellas. Let's go outside right now, see what's going on. Not a bad evening. We're in between showers right now, and it is currently overcast and rather warm as well. The current temperature is 66 degrees, humidity 64%, wind south at 8, and the barometer 29.9 and falling. Take a look at the satellite picture. We'll see clearly what is happening. This is the system that came through overnight last night. Only brought 1/100 of an inch of rain to the Portland airport. We had about 1/10 of an inch in Hazeldale. Next system poised just offshore will be moving in tonight and overnight to bring us rain. But the real wet one is this third one that is just now moving on screen. That's a moist one. That's a juicy one. Tomorrow night and on into Friday, look for pretty good rainfall totals with some clearing then for Saturday. Just Saturday, I didn't say Sunday. Let's take a look now at high temperatures for the state for today. There's your 66 in Portland, 70 today in Eugene, very pleasant there, 71 in Medford, 69 in the Dalles. All in all, not a bad day today in between those weather systems. Around the U.S., the real significant weather story is taking place right here, Tornado Alley. No tornadoes right now, but severe thunderstorm watches are in effect for parts of Iowa and, let's see, Missouri and Illinois, the typical places this time of year. Springtime thunderstorms blossoming in the afternoon hours, and that should continue for the next couple of hours at least. Take a look at the forecast for tomorrow. United States looks like this. A little bit of rain will fall in Chicago. Their high should be about 60. Seattle 62 with clouds. Anchorage 47 with clouds, but everybody else looks like a pretty decent Thursday. Here's our more distant satellite view where you get a nice look at the big moist system down to the south and the west of us, and that's going to be moving on shore for the next couple of days, giving us precipitation aplenty. Temperatures and conditions for tonight around the state looking like this, right down, well, we'll be in the 40s and maybe even above 50. Many areas in the Willamette Valley, Salem, and Portland expected to be 50 for lows. Upper 40s, low 40s, east side. Conditions for tonight, rainy west of the mountains, chance of showers east side. For tomorrow, we're looking at not a bad day if you like precipitation. In fact, a great day if you like precipitation. Temperatures in the upper 50s and low 60s. East side should be in the low 60s as well. Portland, Vancouver tonight, rain decreasing late with a low of 50 degrees. For tomorrow, look for rain with a high temperature up about 60 degrees, and the extended outlook a little bit of a break, but it's going to be on Saturday, not on Sunday. But a little bit is better than nothing.
Not a bad day. You said it.
Yeah, I like the rain.
Shirley?
Oregon's newest bug fighter is environmentally sound and might even lick you on the face.
Okay, what I'm going to do now is called pre-scenting. See if she took a big sniff out of it?
Okay, let's find the bud. Shall we find the bud?
Handlers train this 4-year-old Labrador Retriever to sniff gypsy moth eggs and Japanese beetle larvae, which threaten Oregon plants and trees. Dancer is good at what she does. Watch as she finds moth eggs planted in a backyard barbecue.
That's her reward, is her towel.
Dancer's trainer says she can find bug eggs, humans can, and she can do it fast. The good-natured dog is an employee of the Oregon Agriculture Department, which expects to use Dancer to reduce spraying and save tax money.
Poor dog. What to do with them when she catches them. Blazers and Mavericks next. We'll be back at 11.
It's in his head, his heart, in every muscle. The energy to go further. Texaco System 3 gasolines put this kind of energy to work for you on the road. System 3 reduces deposits and cleans your engine in all octane grades to help put the heart and muscle back into older cars and keep new cars running like him.
Here's the problem. You need to remodel your house, but you don't know if you'll ever get to do it. Because in between need and get is a gap called not enough money. Well, it's easy to bridge that gap between need and get. Just go to First Interstate Bank, because First Interstate offers home improvement loans, car loans, and secured lines of credit at some of our lowest rates in years. So to go from need to get, just go to First Interstate Bank, and we'll help you get what you need.
Geo Metro handles basically like a dream.
All the money that I save on gas, I put away for a rainy day. I just put down the back seat and everything's in there. Crayons and all the mess in the back. No problem with this one because it's Scotch Guard.
Metro gets more ways per gallon.
Just an all-around great car.
Now's the time to get to know the Geo Metro XFI right around the corner at your Chevrolet Geo dealers.
If your next appliance purchase is going to be a washer or dryer, remember these two names, Whirlpool and Smith's. Whirlpool appliances are so well built, you don't have to be concerned about them. From the dependable and durable components inside to the convenient and timely touches outside, Smith's offers you low prices on a large selection of Whirlpool products, as well as long-term deferred financing and next-day delivery. So if your next purchase is a washer or dryer, remember these two names, Whirlpool and Smith's.
Get your sports from Ed Whalen, weeknights on Newsroom 6.